you guys doing here? Oh yeah, my name's Just Vaith, and welcome to my Houses of Morrowind. Yeah, Houses of Morrowind gonna be dropping March 29th. I'm really glad to be on TES Cribs, so why don't I show you on inside? Let's go, kitty. What's up? This is my living room. You know, this is where the living happens. And living is something you're going to be able to do pretty soon in Houses of Morrowind. What I'm talking about, 5 different houses with 5 new mechanics each for each one of them, okay? Well, no, 5 new mechanics total. That's my bad. For House Redoran, our first preview card is Knight of Nessus. Knight of Nessus. It's got rally, brand new keyword, right? Rallying is what happens in the living room. When you're living, you're rallying, okay? That's what we do here in the Houses of Morrowind. We're going to have the ability, when a creature with rally attacks, you're going to give a creature in your hand at random +1/+1, okay? The Knight of Nessus here, he does a great job of creating that rally value. This is a 3 magical creature that's going to give you something in your hand to buff with the rally ability. The whole package right here, just like the whole package is right here in the Houses of Redoran. Halfway up the stairs, we're about to go upstairs where the exaltation happens. What's up and welcome to the exaltation room. This is actually my guest room. We got a bunch of photos of old people I'm related to. Back before, you know, the Chimers settled in Morrowind, we weren't dark-skinned like this, right? Times change, life's hard for a dark elf out here, okay? But I made it happen. I get the exaltation room. Exaltation, of course, is the keyword for the Tribunal faction. One of the new 3-color factions coming with the Houses of Morrowind, okay? Exalt is an ability on a creature, okay? Just like this guy here. He's a 2/2 for 2. 2/2 for 2. When you play him on turn 2, if you got 5 magicka available, if you got 6 magicka available, this guy gets bigger, okay? A 2/2 for 2 with Drain, fine as it is in a mid-range deck. You play a 3-color deck with exalted creatures in it. You have the ability to play them early like this guy and do some value trading, or you can play them late, okay? Play them late, get bigger creatures, more value for your buck. The Tribunal Temple, one of the new 3-color factions, is blue, yellow, and purple, okay? You're going to see exalted creatures in these colors to benefit this mechanic. And of course, the god of these guys is Vivek himself. Vivek's a friend of mine. We kick it here all the time. We exalt together here all the time. This guy's a beast of a creature. You got this creature in play, and you have an exalted creature. It can be even him himself. You don't lose the game. You cannot lose the game as long as you control Vivek and an exalted creature, okay? That is badass level, power level. And these are some seriously strong control colors, okay? You're going to be able to build a 3-color deck with these cards that just absolutely shuts down your opponent's game. And with this guy on the board, you literally cannot lose the game. I mean, that is the power of exaltation. That's the power of this room right here. Oh, I didn't see you there. I just was still hanging out in the exaltation room when I got news from my boy CVH about a new card coming out. I didn't have time to prepare this for this part of this interview. You know, you guys just showed up on the spot like this. But we got another card in these colors. It is Archcanon Sariani, going to be representing the Tribunal. This is a 3/3 for 4. When you summon it, you summon one of the blessings of the Tribunal, and those blessings are give a friendly creature draining guard, summon a spider worker, or give other friendly creatures +1/+1. That's a huge boost. I'm sorry, all the exaltation. You know, House Indica represent. But anyway, you exalt this guy for 3. I'm still getting the updates from my boy. You exalt this guy for 3, you gain all 3 blessings. So you say you spend 7 magic on this dude, you get a 6/6, and you get all the blessings at once. That's all the blessings of the city. Tribunal represent. Welcome to my bedroom. This is where the magic happens, if you know what I'm saying. That's why we keep House Telvanni here, because they cast spells and shit. Okay, so House Telvanni gonna be representing the new expansion. Check it out over here in the bed. Check it out. I'm watching Pete and CVH play on Twitch right now. This is how much magic happens here. They are literally using Magicka. House Telvanni is gonna be your spell casting colors, okay? It's gonna be green, it's gonna be blue, and it's gonna be, I can't remember. Let me check my notes real quick. What's up? It's going to be green, blue, and purple, okay? These guys have access to a new spell word, a new keyword for spells, for actions only, that is Betray, okay? When you cast an action with Betray, you don't do like my man Buddha over here do. No, he didn't betray anybody. House Telvanni, they do the betraying. Now, when you cast a spell with Betray, you can sacrifice one creature one time when you cast that spell to copy the spell, okay? So you got Drain Blood here, 4 Magicka, give a creature -2/2. That isn't compared to stuff we already got in the game, but you betray it. You use that Magicka to sacrifice the last gasp creature, let's say. You get tons and tons and tons of value from House Telvanni because they make the magic happen. My Khajiit slaves, it is only the highest quality food. We feed them crave. Celine, look how this slave reacts to this food. Khajiit likes to eat, okay, I tell you what. And she drinks from the finest glassware in Tamriel right here. Look at this chalice we have for Celine. That's a good slave, that's a good slave. Oh yeah, keeping cats as slaves around here, that's how Telvanni rolls. Welcome to my kitchen. This is where the food magic happens. I make my sweet rolls in here, okay? I make my sweet rolls in here, okay? And I have to admit, I never did any cooking in Skyrim, but I imagine that if I did, this is where that would have happened. This is where House Hlaalu hangs out, okay? House Hlaalu. House Hlaalu is red, yellow, and green, and they have plot as their keyword in the houses of Morrowind. Plot is a pretty cool one. Plot just says, hey, if you can't play another card before this one this turn, you get to do bonus this turn, okay? These Hlaalu motherfuckers are all about sneaking and plotting and playing multiple spells per turn, okay? Shrine of Namira, look out, because this is the sort of thing that you want to be doing. Hlaalu Sharpshooter. Hlaalu Sharpshooter is a 3 Magicka 2/3 that says silence and deal 1 damage to a creature. This is better than Earthbone Spinner if you played another creature this turn, another card of any kind this turn beforehand. You activate the plot, you get to go get, you get to get your game on. This is my horse. I got that $5 horse armor upgrade. Look at that shit. That shit is fire. Okay, $5 horse armor. You need to hook it up because when I tell you what, in the houses of Morrowind, you can't go just hang out with House Dagoth. No, you have to take your horse out there because if you don't take your horse, you're never going to see him because those guys aren't allowed in the city because they're weird. Okay. House Dagoth is of course led by the god Dagoth-Ur. Look at this creature. There's a 12 Magicka 8/8 with more keywords than I got keys. Yo, what? House Telvanni represent. Anyway, you take this card onto the battlefield. You are going to There's nothing they're going to be able to do about it. This is my high-tech security system. That's how we get in and out of the TES crib. That's right. House Dagoth is also home to this beast of a card because House Dagoth's mechanic is 5 power matters. So you play this guy, the big cousin of Ash Servant who we've been beating around forever, and you do 3 damage to a creature, okay? Or what, maybe you don't want to play, maybe just play this guy for value, but it's kind of a crappy stat line. But I'm excited to see what we're going to have in store for House Dagoth because this big creatures matters thing is an exciting one to be bringing the, Dagoth-Ur down to destroy your opponents as the curve out creature for that. That guy is legit. Just like my crib. House Dagoth is red, green, and blue, the colors of big fat beasts that aren't purple, because those guys can get out. What you need, slave? Where? Where? Now speak to Jeep. I got time for that. Thanks for coming to my crib. Now get out. TES Cribs, 2018. Morrowind. March 29th, 149 new